Hey guys, I figured I'd go ahead and put a little video together of my next project before I really started tearing into it. I'm going to turn this ambulance into an adventure RV of sorts, I guess. Yeah, we can do a little bit of a walk around. I bought it a few days ago. It's a 1995 Ford F350. It's a 7.3 liter turbo diesel, only 53,000 miles. So as far as like most diesel enthusiasts are concerned, this thing is brand new, hardly even broken in. I did actually find another one about a week before I bought this one and bought it as well, but it wasn't four-wheel drive and it wasn't exactly what I had in mind. So it's in the back and it is for sale if anybody's interested. Alright, we'll do a little walk around. One of the main reasons I wanted to get into the ambulance is saw a few videos, a few conversions of people that had done, and it had all this storage on the outside. Store all your tools, toys, whatever you want in them. Nice big heavy duty storage units. It is a fully functional operating ambulance. All the lights, sirens, everything does work right now. All the decals are still on it, so I'm gonna have to tear that apart a little bit, make it a little bit less of an ambulance, which is gonna be kind of tough to do, but I'll get creative with it and we'll see what we can do. Continue around the back. Nice big high clearance. So this thing, like I said, being four-wheel drive, I'll be able to get it into some gnarly little spots, I think, even as big as it is. A couple more storage units. So we got this one on the back. It's a nice big high one. This is where the oxygen tanks used to be. Because of that, it has a little pass-through to, so you can turn the tanks on and off, so that's kind of nice. Another big one here. Dual diesel fuel tanks. Another one here. Double door. This one's nice, real big. So I bought this from a small little fire department east of Billings, Montana. A lot of people are, think an ambulance is kind of a weird thing to turn into an RV because they think, everything that's associated with them in terms of sick, diseases, people, whatever, everything like that. But this one was sitting in this small town. They hardly ever used it. It's perfectly clean. It was sitting in their storage for quite some time before they even had it for sale. So here's the inside. Again, it's an ambulance. Nothing, no real, nothing special about it, I guess. All the upholstery is actually in really good shape. I'll probably repurpose a lot of that to turn it into something a little bit more comfortable. A lot less medical and more homey. A lot of storage units up top. All of these slide. It is a little tight. You can kind of see with my reflection. I can't quite stand up in here. I might be able to get a little bit of headroom once I rip the ceiling and the floor out. This AC and heater, it works up top. It does need to be under idle for that to pump out any heat. But that's alright. I have a little space heater in here for now. It is January in Montana, so it is cold, so that thing does come in handy. A couple more little storage units. This one opens to the outside as well, which is kind of nice. A lot of this stuff is getting ripped out. I don't really have any use for the oxygen or the vacuum there. It does come, I don't know if I have the batteries on right now. Yep, so this exhaust fan was kind of nice. I probably will put a vent in the ceiling, but that'll be nice to really get the air flowing through here. Again, a lot more storage down low. Not real sure how this is going to get configured, but should be able to make it pretty comfortable. I think this little bit here might get ripped out. Should be interesting. All of these seats do have seat belts, so I'll try to repurpose these so I have legal seating for a few people other than just the driver and passenger. Again, this is where the pass-through to the oxygen tank was, so that'll be handy if I utilize that space for anything that I need to get to. As we go through the pass-through, I believe this is locked right now, but this is pretty much my control panel, everything in there, all the electronics, all my wiring for all my lighting systems, everything like that. Probably won't get into it too much, maybe a little bit, just to reconfigure a few things. As we continue through, this is the cab. It's really nice, clean. It's perfect. All electric windows, locks. Does have cruise control. Control panel, all of those work. The lights, flashers. This is my PA system. I can actually speak through the speakers on the outside of the car. It's my sirens as well. I won't be using those at all. Probably disconnect them. So yeah, a lot of headroom up here with the pop top, which is nice, so you can move through pretty freely. Again, as we move back, show a few more little things before I end this video. A lot of different storage back here. You got these latches that pops up. Both sides do that. This one opens up from the back. Little storage unit there. So it should be a pretty good starting framework for something that I want to do. Again, I don't want it to have the feel of an ambulance, so I'm really going to tear into it. A lot of people that I see do them, they really don't change a whole lot. And it still feels like an ambulance, as far as I can tell. So I'm going to do a little bit more than most people, I think. I got a couple months to really start tearing into it. So if you are interested and you want to follow along, I'll put up a few more videos, I guess. But for now, just want to do a walkthrough before I tore into it. I am feeling a little bit sick, so that's why my voice is the way it is. But again, just wanted to do this before I started doing too much, so you can kind of see the starting point. So yeah, feel free to follow along, and we'll see what we can do with it. All right.